Hello and welcome to Nerdy Gaming Rabid Beaver. And today we're going to be talking about the PlayStation 4, a specific code that pops up when you need to update your system files and or you have a corrupted hard drive and it will not play a game for you. That code is CE-3002-5. CE-3002-5. All right, guys, there's a couple ways that you can fix this today, and I'm going to show you how to do it step by step, how you can fix it. Now, I have currently restored a PlayStation 4, and it was giving me this problem, and it gave me the idea that some of you may need to know this in the future because you won't be able to play games, you won't be able to update your console, you won't be able to do anything. So let's go over to the live scene, and we'll show you where we're at right now. Now, this is going to be important whenever I get back to this live scene that's right here that we're showing from our PlayStation Home, or actually Home Dash for the XMB. I'll have to switch back over to the external hard drive so that we can play the game The Last of Us, which is showing right here under the start menu, but it's on my eGate external hard drive. Now, that's for me, but I just want to let you know that way it doesn't look like I'm trying to do extra steps here. All right, but first and foremost, you may have a message in your notifications, your inbox from PlayStation. Now, this one is not the one we're looking for, but it will have a system file update. You can delete that system file update by hitting the options and then going up to delete. And then it'll give you the option to select it, and then you'll just go down and delete, whichever one you want. You just go ahead and delete it. Then option 2 is we've got to put our PlayStation in safe mode by restarting the console. You need to have your controller hooked up and wired before you do this, so make sure you have it plugged in and ready to go. And you hold the PlayStation menu, go down to the power button, and hit turn off PlayStation 4. Now, it's going to take it a little bit for the lights to stop working here, but you're going to go blue screen, black screen, and then it's going to go completely black. And it'll take it a moment once it reaches the black screen to move on. Now, once we're there, there's a very important step that's going to be taking place. I'm waiting on my lights. I'm watching my PlayStation. I'm waiting on that nice light that's in the middle of the old fat one to go away and completely die and shut completely down. Once it does, we're going to turn the PlayStation back on, but we're going to hold the power button between 7 and 10 seconds until we hear a second beep. So you're going to push it. You'll hear the first beep. Hold in until you hear that second beep. Here it comes. All right, there's a second beep and release. It's going to start the PlayStation up in what they call safe mode. Now, this is why I told you you needed your DualShock controller and you needed to have a cable, because you won't be able to use it wirelessly or Bluetooth connectivity in safe mode. So you hit your PlayStation button and you're going to see all these options pop up on the screen. The one that you guys want is update system software. It's option number 3 that's there. You're going to click it, and it's going to give you some other options here. You're going to go down, and we're going to do it from the internet. Update using the internet. Once it decides to load, it's going to tell you which version it's going to be. I think it's on 1302. I'm sorry, 1302 is where it's at now as the new firmware update. You guys will tell it next. I just did this, so I'm going to cancel this. Once that you guys tell it next, it is going to not only download the new package file 13-02, but it's going to turn your PlayStation off just like I'm done. It's going to open it back up and install that package file 13-02 for you. Once it's installed, it's going to turn your PlayStation off again and reset itself one more time. It'll start up like this, and you should be good to go. Now, I told you I've got an extra step here because my Last of Us game is on my eGate, my 1 terabyte hard drive that's split into 2 500 gigabyte hard drives in one, and I've got an extra step to find it. But you'll go in and sign in as normal. Once you sign in, like I said, I've got the triangle here, so I've got to go up and go into my settings. I'll have to go down to devices for me, but for you, you guys are good. I have to change my device here. And once it loads up, the device is changed over. Take it just a moment for this triangle to go away. You'll see the disc pop up. Boom, we are ready to start that game. And it should load up for you and should be ready to go. Now, you can do this with any game. It doesn't matter what it is. It could be Crash Bandicoot. It doesn't matter what you're using there. Could be any of it, but I'm going to show you that it'll load the game up, that it starts the game, and it's ready to go right directly from that update. Easy as pie, right? Excellent. All right, so there is another way, guys, that you can update this file and get this to go off. If you've already updated to 13-02 or whatever the newest version is for the update package and you've already got it on and it's still giving you trouble, then you may have to reformat your hard drive or reformat your external hard drive, depending on what it is, and re-put the package files back on, re-download everything back to the external hard drive and or your regular hard drive in order for it to work for you. So those are the only two ways that you can fix this problem that persists, is you either have to delete everything and start over, which I don't like doing that. I really don't like doing that at all whatsoever, because it just is a waste of time. You could waste 4 to 6 hours downloading a game, you know, versus having it pop in with the disc, load up, get your license, get everything ready to go, and you're good to go on that front, and just redo the packaging files for it. But those are the two ways that you fix it. I hope this video helped you. Leave me a like, leave me some comments, leave me subscribe down there to us if you like us, and follow us on all of our social media, including Rumble at A Rabid Beaver. And you can follow us at twitch.tv/A Rabid Beaver, right here on the Nerdy Gaming with A Rabid Beaver channel, Nerdy Gaming with A Rabid Beaver 132 on YouTube. Joseph D. Hughes on Facebook, and you can catch us all over the world. And don't forget, we do Wrestle Talk every Tuesday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right there on Facebook Live and on Twitch. You don't want to miss that if you guys have the opportunity. And stick with us. We'll have some more fixes for you in the future. I appreciate you guys for being here. Thank you so much. Y'all have a good evening. Bye-bye.